Harry and Meghan's new video looks like their personal royal homage to Remembrance Day, with their sombre matching navy jackets and the focus on the poppies in their lapels. The message seems to be that if they can't be there in person, they will be there in spirit. Meghan even uses the classically regal "my husband and I" line to suggest a nod to royal status or branding. They look oven ready to appear at the service here on Sunday, although clearly that's not going to be on the cards. But there's also a very telling non-verbal message about their relationship as a couple in this video. And it's one that to me looks deliberate, pre-planned, and quite neatly choreographed. The gesture comes towards the end of the film, and the key verbal prompt seems to be the word together. This looks like Harry's cue to put one arm out and around his wife's back. The body language looks rather awkward and rather contrived. The arm looks rather stiff. Their bodies are not particularly close together at that point. But as a signal to the world, it seems to imply unity and togetherness. That moment is the most telling moment of the video in terms of their relationship, because although it does look very contrived and very choreographed, and the key word is together, it's just, oh yes, that kind of wakes Harry up, and he immediately turns and puts his arm. We don't see it touching, but we can see him putting an arm out as though his hand is then on her back. And it looks like a very important moment in terms of projection that, oh, yeah, we're together. That is a word that applies to us. I mean, it's very hard to know what's going on in their lives. They seem to sort of have rebranding. They seem to recently have been, oh, actually not just recently either, rebranding, not so much as this sort of joined at the hip couple. I call them the buy one get one free almost, where they will turn up to either one's events together and use these displays, public displays of affection. It's almost a sort of good marketing tool, as well as being sincere, because that creates the headlines for their causes, etc. But we have been seeing for a while now two different brands occurring. It's almost like a letter Y relationship for them, where we've still got the Harry and Meghan as a double act brand, but there's been a very huge sort of parting of the ways for individual brands as well. So we've had Harry doing his thing, Meghan doing her thing, and then things like this where we get the coming together that either sees them working as a couple, or here not just working as a couple, but I think just reminding the world that you've seen Meghan doing this, you've seen Harry doing that, but look, this is the sort of nuclear couple as well. We're still there, and we're still showing very strong display of unity.